Oh yeah. Yasuo was like, God damn, who is that? What's going on, guys? We are back at Jinx Did Nothing Wrong, but we're with another creator's deck. Lucky Cat's Righteous Samurai. When I saw him play this deck, I thought it was like one of the coolest iterations of utilizing Kale and utilizing Yasuo together and kind of having a love relationship with the Lawkeeper. Now, Lawkeeper reads stun enemies with less power than me, and you're obviously using the buff stuff that Kale kind of brings into the package, Mira, and I think some other random stuff, allowing her to actually do an AoE stun, which is kind of nuts. Also, since it is a skill, if you play her and then like buff her with like Pale Cascade or something like that, then it makes it a little bit harder to guess or whatever like that, or oh, I thought it was going to be do also Twin Disciplines and things like that. Now, he played this deck like a couple weeks ago, so I don't, you know, it's going to be a little bit different. And I've never actually played a Yasuo deck with the Windswept Hillock, and I wanted a really good Yasuo deck to play it with, so I thought, like, since I liked his version, I'll just take his. So hopefully you guys enjoy the games, and I'll see you guys in the games. Also, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling in a circle. Let's just play games. I know how to play games. Let's do that. All right, we got. Wow, I haven't seen this deck in so long. Like, wow, I'm actually super surprised to see Azir Irelia. I wonder why it's fell out of favor. Most of the aggro-centric, I think, decks have like kind of fell to the wayside. I feel like I haven't seen pirate aggro. I don't know if it is like too much healing in the meta, especially Aatrox. If you're fighting against Aatrox and Aatrox gets way too big, then guess what? Aatrox will then consume. He'll start healing. The trades become a little bit better. So maybe that's why. I'm not exactly sure, but maybe that's what it is. But I think everyone's just kind of using, or maybe it's because everyone just goes to Jinx aggro. They just go with the most popular aggro deck.
That's my resting face.
I don't think there's a real reason to bank the mana to like, yeah, I could play this, but I'd rather make your life a living hell. But he has to play something first in order to do that, and we'll trade with this any day of the week. This deck usually doesn't run any pings. They're usually always looking to just hard focus on stuff. Now, I could play this and it will boost up 3 cards on my hand. I kind of like the pass here.
Tales of our past are seeds for our future.
Now we get to do that. He has a bunch of mana stocked up if he passes again. You know, having one a little elusive, maybe that's what others do. Another reason why is that a bunch of elusives are kind of here now, right? You don't really have as much freedom as they used to. Before, it used to be like such an easy thing to do that.
I still have some fire.
I could attack with this because there's not. He doesn't want to block that with that, right? So we could attack with that just fine. I love that we have the Sunhawk here to stall like a potentially big play. Storm of Blades. Oh no 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 no! Nah, we don't like that. This just kind of makes everything a pain in my ass. And plus, he gets a free attack. Nah, not today, sir. Sorry. Please come again. Oh, another one. Oh! Leanglade Elder doing the Lord's work here. I can also play this first and then do it, but damn, yeah, he was going for it. He wants it. Again, if I had like a healer, I really wouldn't care too much. That is a lot of damage. But he still kind of can't like block with that, you know? I definitely think that we want a nice wide board. Let's do that.
What would you wish to learn?
He's not attacking with this, so I don't necessarily even need to drop Kale right now. That's pretty good too. But I'm gonna do it. I'll use the Windswept Hillock on his turn. I want to attack with this and pretty much force him to have an answer. He could drop another like Blade Dance thing, but we have blockers. This Kale is a 4/8 right now.
We play for the people and sing for the land.
We also don't care. Swing! Or my grappler, swing for the fences! That's a big girl.
Where are you going?
Don't, oh wow, I'm like super threatening lethal.
Hold up.
He needs to block that. This trades into everything. Oh wow, do you have a you have like a flawless duet or something like that? Like I don't see why you not trade this.
I can learn from watching you.
What is he gonna do?
The desert by my side.
Okay. Oh yeah, they have ways to get spell mana back too. I've been looking, I keep forgetting like what cards give spell mana back. Oh! The game does not like this man. There you go. So that's how he plans on healing. It's the strongest, right? So that was an absolute phenomenal turn for him.
Burn, deceiver.
But he's not. I could play this to make it this thing a walking nightmare. This and the stun. This stuns his thing, and then I can still block, right? We draw a Yasuo, stun his thing, so no matter how big it gets, it doesn't matter. He could drop Azir here. Azir could be really painful and annoying, but I can still block most of it. And then we have Yasuo that comes out next turn. He won't be leveled. Actually, I could level him if I wanted to, but...
Showtime. Bear witness.
Kale is luckily very thick. This is why I actually thought about playing the Wyvern, because I could have just been using the Wyvern to block this entire time. That's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to kind of, and maybe I should have did that. I maybe should have rushed. I also would have had a little bit more mana because she's 6'2". I would have had like 2 additional mana, kind of, sorta. I would have been able to maybe concussive palm.
All in the shoulders.
Yeah, he was looking to make a big dude here.
Burn, deceiver.
So he did a good job of like holding his hand, like not revealing his hand or whatever like that. So we're gonna stun. Oh yeah, one of the 2-1s. Oh, that's way better to see, honestly. 10 mana. Because if I did this, it's still a little bit too expensive.
They have suffered long absent my care.
All I have done in your name.
That's basically free with this guy. I'm thinking like, cause he still has this, right? The Spartan student. This thing just needs to stay on the field for 1 turn. We have the concussive palm. I think we're fine, because once this thing gets strong enough to become a healer, I could even lose these at this point.
I should stamp you out like the insect you are. Impress me.
All right. Now, unless he's running the I actually wonder why people don't run the Vanguard's Edge, Irelia's champion spell. I think it's a decent one-off in this deck. Usually not running any ping spells like the Siphoning Strike or anything like that, so Kale's virtually fine here.
Smite you, smite you. Oh, definitely smite you.
Let him know, Kale. We have the Twin Disciplines next turn. We're fine. You have to pretend like you're fine even though you're not fine.
Don't waste my time.
Think before you strike.
Yeah, these don't matter. Unless he has another spell. He's on his last 2 cards.
A final lesson.
He's done a really good job. It just doesn't, I don't think it matters. Now we have a healer. No, no,
Rings of fire.
Irelia?
Ascends.
No Irelia, no Azir. He has to draw into one of them here, I think. But if he starts playing these little mini monsters now, we're just gonna heal off of it. So this is the card that he needed to definitely prevent happening. But I mean, not like he fully has control of that, but that makes no sense. You know, you can't attack with all these. You need all the well, that's only one, right?
Impress me.
I deem you lacking.
That was easy. You can't even summon other new units or anything like that, so. Okay, so he blew his attack thing here. I think we dropped this. I can still play both Twin Disciplines.
Like the wind, always by my side.
The Emperor commands, the land obeys.
Don't waste my time.
The card draw I think he was hoping for. We are fine here.
Holy fire will cleanse the evil within.
Boom shakalaka.
I will follow this path until the end.
That's a big samurai. Oh, the tail to sit. Oh, sorry, my boy. Lucky Cat's too good of a deck builder.
So my judgment is past.
All right, we got the blind monk and his waifu. Let's see how this works. We got this, but unless we get the other stuff, I'm gonna full mulligan, and I believe we'll get some early game, and they'll have Lawkeeper for a decent. I'm assuming this is ramp stall. Okay, I'm being punished. I'm being punished for my transgressions. But I'm assuming this is ramp stall though. He's looking to definitely ramp into, have a big karma. Lee Sin just kind of sits there and benefits. Like, whoa, how did that happen? This card is super good with one Spirits Unleashed. Okay, we got some good. We got some heat. 4, 5, 6. We got some heat. We just got to make it there. We make it there, we're fine. Turn 4, we drop this. Turn 5, we drop this with protection. Turn 6, we drop. Yeah, there it is. He's going wide. This might. Oh, maybe it's a different type of deck that I'm not aware of. But he's going wide here. Oh, baby. I might go 5, 5. I might go 5, 6, and then set this on 7. And treat. All right, one of them's in the building. But I'm just attacking. He might not want to block it. Okay, I like that. Oh, okay. We aggro. I don't know what's better to do, honestly. Is there a 1-mana card I have to worry about that he could have? I don't think so. Oh, that's crazy. I could have Twin Discipline, but okay. Now we can block one of those if we need to. We definitely want to let him do his attack thing. Let him do it, and then we drop this down, and then I think the game's pretty much over at that point, unless he has the hook spell.
Give me silver or give you steel.
If he spends mana here, that's even better for us. I want to utilize this card, the Claws of the Dragon. I just don't, like, you know, I don't know. If he kills one of them, that's fine.
Deliverance of judgment,
I don't know what he could have.
Where
Okay,
there is life,
that
there
for
is
karma. I don't know if that's going to be worth it for you, my guy, though. But he is going to start getting random spells. But it's from his region, though. So it's not like we're going to be expecting something that is awkward. I think we just go for it, honestly.
They have suffered long absent my care.
Oh, come on! When I'm like, this could be something cool. Every time, man, they find a way to ruin it.
Lack subtlety.
Screw you. Every time they find a way to ruin it. Howling of the best. Why? Why?
A fallen petal
Well, you're gonna lose anyway, unless he gets a champion that I can't, that I really can't like do anything about. These law keepers are gonna be huge though. Maybe go Solari.
Force is meaningless without skill.
And
Okay.
savagery without grace.
That hooks you, which I really don't want to. Maybe I should play my first one. Yeah, maybe I play my first one.
Thou shalt act as my arbiter.
Oh yeah! Yasuo was like, God damn, who is that? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Holy fire will cleanse the evil within.
That's right, you do whatever you want over there, bro. Deny. Mwah, chef's kiss. Alright, I think I just attack here and then just attack. I think I could have law keepered into it and then to attack and then force him to replace his units. But I rather do it this way. Then we drop Yasuo and then I clear his board anyway. And then I do it because you're snap. Because he probably has like level 2 Aurelian Soul and I freaking surrender. That's what's gonna happen here. So we got big attack. There we go. That's what I'm looking forward to. Are you gonna use the Fury of the North? Nope. Basic freeze. I lose everything. Technically, he can block this now, right? That is how that works. Still pushing 6 damage through here. Recalls that. I lose everything there. Actually, I mean, I would have if I didn't have this lovely deny. I could obviously have played it next turn, but I want my big thing to stay big, you know what I'm talking about? Yasuo.
No one is promised tomorrow.
Doing it.
Is a leaf's only purpose to fall?
Yes.
How frail mortality, how impure and wicked. Divine absolution is an end to their agony.
Turn 9. He's like, I think I finally made it. He just end turn. Because it's up to me. It's technically up to me to do something, right? Like to prevent his karma from leveling. Even he actually could have a burst speed and level karma here. But I want to just do this. It's gonna screw that up. There we go.
Cease.
Oh boy. You hate to see it. Or do you love to see it? Let me know in the comments if you kind of love to see it just a little. Just a little. I also could drop Kale here and then have double attack and stuff like that. But I want to just wipe his board because he's a filthy Howling Abyss user and he just deserves to feel bad about his decisions. His only way right now is if he could somehow burst level Lee Sin and then kick my Yasuo back to my hand.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. You could attack with literally everything else. I'm not gonna block it. I want to see your whole field get wiped. So
No forestalling retribution.
yeah, let him know. Weird angel thing. Let him know. You can stall if you want to. He doesn't even. Yeah, I like that. Draw whatever pathetic card you want, Kaiba. Oh wait. Sorry, wrong thing. They're all dead. Time trick. Into burst speed barkeep to play. Oh, you can't even play deny. So it would be some other weird, goofy shit. There we go. Wait, oh, what are you trying to like? He tried it, but I also could just boost its speed. The math ain't mathin'.
So my judgment is passed.
Yes, it did. This is, I think, Grappler was playing this deck. So, we got a nice little spicy hand here. I'll bounce these two. Actually, I'll bounce the Twin Discipline. This is turn 4, turn 5, turn 6. We got curves! Let's go. So, I'm obviously a way smaller creator than Lucky Cat at the moment. So, guys, go give him a follow if you're unaware of. I know sometimes people stay in their own echo chamber, their own little bubble. But yeah, this guy is, this deck is phenomenal. What a great concept. And actually, he's one of the reasons, if you've gotten this far in this video, he's actually one of the reasons why I decided to make the channel and all this other stuff, because he would always have these really cool decks. He always had a unique deck more so than any other creator that I saw. Do I need to bank mana? Not really. I might as well. It lets me bank 3 if I hold on to the mana now. Hey, look at you.
For the homestead.
But he always had the unique decks, man. I forgot what deck really impressed me. There was one deck that he made, and I was just so utterly impressed by it. I was like, I think it was one was the Jarvan deck, the Bandle City Jarvan deck, where he was able to summon multiple Jarvans at a time. That was just insane. I feel like he was also the one that figured out that if you keep switching the equipment on certain units, hey, another Kale. If you keep switching the equipment on certain units, that it will keep recovering the health as long as the equipment has health on it. So that was pretty cool. I don't think this guy matters. Do I have healing right now? I mean, technically, the Divine Clerk will heal me when I play him.
We have gone long without justice, but keep hope alive.
But there are certain things. There's a video before that. There was a video before that like maybe like 2 or so seasons ago. And I was just like, damn, bro, like that was so smart. Such a great idea. And I was like, this guy definitely has either a strong, no. That allows us to attack though. And he wants to draw, I respect it. So yeah, I've always found him to have the most unique concepts of decks throughout. And I don't watch a jillion people, but like he was always the one that I felt like had the, oh, that might change my mind. That might change my mind.
You dropped something.
One of my Kales is gone. Everything. What about the second one? All right, because this will do the strongest. It's gonna stun him. Then I get another stun. It kind of, the earlier I play this, the better. But the earlier I play this, the better, right?
I stand ready.
He could be running group shots, something like that. I don't think it, especially if you're copy pasted the Grapplers version. I actually don't even think Grappler would run Loose Travelers, but it is a pretty good. Oh, Pokey Stick. My fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. There was greed. I could have played the Purifying Flames. I definitely forgot about that as a possibility. I could have even waited for that. A lot of mistakes there. Also could have played the, yeah, the smarter play was to do that. But I opted not to do that because, you know, reasons. So, he does know we have that.
They're out there. I'll spot them.
I'll probably just use that for...
I face my fate. Your turn.
But me whittling down his blockers is a good thing. He also could... maybe I shouldn't have attacked there. I don't have backup. He didn't show that he had cards, but he also drew an extra card, and he has a way... Oh, do we have the same amount of cards in hand? 8 to my 7, right? So we got cards.
Look out for Reavers.
Hopefully he just... Yeah, there we go.
Light the
Now 9.
fires.
So, good draw. His deck has some pretty good draw. Conky in the building. I think outside of us kind of like loot, we lost 2 units to that. We lost my pump unit to basically nothing. So we definitely are at a disadvantage. We're lower on HP. This is an awesome card to see right now. I'm thinking because if I were to block and then not use this, and then just replay him, that's an option too. Could be, I should have maybe chump blocked this. I don't really need to, but he could be running Vandal Deny. That is an option in that deck now. I still have Will of Ionia as an option as well. That gets hit. The reggaeton is here. Daddy Yankee. Ton of mana up, ton of stuff up. He actually has the ability to drop, what's it called? Buried in Ice right now if I develop. Portapalooza, good to see. First portal he's putting into his deck though. Well, I think that's 2 portals. That's fine with me.
Tough to leave the past behind.
Grant us your guidance. We have need of you.
Can I level him? Yes, it does.
I follow only one path, my own.
Here it is. What happened? I was like, wait, what? Why? I was like, wait, what? I can also Will of Ionia Braum as well.
Spare the innocent, punish the wicked.
I think I just dropped Kale here. And I could threaten to attack with Yasuo. Maybe he doesn't want to do that. I haven't shown him a Twin Disciplines or anything like that though. I can also just attack with this, a Divine Clerk. If he wants to trade into that, I still heal 4. If he does another Spirits Unleash, he just kills this. I think, like, he has a crazy card advantage. He has 10 cards in his hand right now. Junk Construct is a little bit better for him.
While I breathe, I hope.
This is so scary to attack with. I feel like you losing Yasuo, I lose too much. Gonna go with the full attack there. Hopefully we can just heal the 4. He's not gonna attack. I feel like he'll just block this. I'd rather you spend it. I'm actually super happy with this, especially if I still get the heal. This deck doesn't necessarily run like pings and stuff, so. Okay, sweet. I'm so happy with that.
A final lesson.
The whatchamacallit's gonna get on my nerves a little, but I feel as though. Okay. And I also saw that I can actually use this with 1 ally in hand. I don't need to have multiple. So what could happen here?
Joy is a good look in a book and a cat in a lap.
It is easy, see?
We could let him pull something and then stun it. That is bullshit. Alright, I also could just kill this off. We also have Will of Ionia, so we could just spend our mana right now just purely trying to kill his field.
First we fight. Have you met my shield? We should be friends.
Okay. Now this brings it back to my hand. That's kind of the same thing. If he has another one, I just lose, obviously. Wouldn't even matter. It doesn't matter what I play, I would still lose, so. I don't want to deny this. He just to draw another card, but he could have another one. He's been drawing a lot, actually. So if he has another puzzling, but I feel like people don't run multiple copies. Maybe, if anything, maybe 2. But I feel as though it would be weird that they're running multiple of this. But, you know, it could be a thing. Okay.
The suspense is terrible. I hope it's not.
Crush bot and something else. Oh, this. Oh, that summoned itself. He could have got something to boost his field though. That was definitely a possibility. I feel like this is safe.
I don't do meditation.
This is gonna die on open. 3 portals in the deck. Two drop. Really? You got that twice?
I'm quite ready for a new adventure.
Do you know what the scope of that is? Like, I did think about like maybe I should just still force to kill that. Like that is such a high roll.
The shadows will shrink beneath our light.
I can't do anything about that really. Oh wait, my Yasuo! I forgot his HP was low.
Will be done.
I forgot his HP was low.
Prove yourself. Not my first gunfight. Son of a.
I forgot his HP was low. I looked to the complete right, like everything here was to the right, and I completely forgot Yasuo was to the left. Completely just forgot about my boy.
I survived a few winters.
Oh my god, that's it. Well, can't say we didn't try. You know what's funny? Like this is technically like a similar weird version of like a Howling Abyss, right? Because if you get a bunch of portals, and now with Spirits Unleashed, they can just become stronger units. But I still feel like that's way more fair than the nonsense that is Howling Abyss.
Bear witness.
100%. Actually, I want to hear her loose quote.
Heretics.
Basically.